The world has changed significantly, and technological advances in information and communications technologies have radically transformed the way people communicate and lead their lives. In bridging the communication gap and ensuring that everyone has equal opportunities of improved technologies in Botswana, the Ministry of Transport and Communications, together with its stakeholders, traveled to the mining town of Silibipikwe, where celebrations were in order for the commemoration of the World Telecommunication and Information Society Day, driven by the theme Broadband for Sustainable Development.
Last year, we were at Shorobe. This time around, we're in the beautiful town of Silibipikwe to commemorate 2014 World Telecommunication and Information Society Day under the theme Broadband for Sustainable Development.
The purpose of this day is to help raise awareness of the possibilities that the internet and other information and communications technologies can bring to societies and economies, as well as bridge the digital divide.
So information technology is very critical nowadays, and every individual and family should make an effort to learn how to use technology. Technology can make one appreciate and relate or do business with other entrepreneurs over thousands of kilometers away. My wish is that what we gained in hosting this activity should have a long-lasting impact in sustaining the development of Silibipikwe.
Boranyane joja dithaeletsano bothoka kelothoko boranyane joja dithaeletsanyo boturu me re bolituru jana bo bo tshwana ke gore bo hithe ko bathong gore ba bo dirise re dira yang gore dithwathwa tse di kgone ke Motswana ko lwapeng gore re ha re bua ka tshiamelo ya ditirelo tse re bo re bua ka tsone le gore ke tsa Motswana a ka kgonang go di reka go di duelelela. Re simolotse go tsenya mogala wa dithaeletsanyo go katolosetsa ko borwa bophirima o ta bo tswa mo tseleng ya gantsi lobatse o tsaya tsela ya Sekoma go tsena ko Stressing Dam ka kwa ga kgaolo ya Tsabong. Re na le thulaganyo gape ya gore mo ngwageng ono a madi re dire thulaganyo gape ya gore re simolole mogala o re o tshwaraganyo lo tswang ko gantsi o ya Maung kwa go heta ka bo Shorobe kwa go heta ka park ya Savuti o bo wa go goroga ka o heta ka Bokajika gore o go wela ko borogong Jangoma mo kgaolong ya Caprivi. Maikelo lwa go dira jalo ke gone gore ra tametse ditirelo tse ko bathong gore re ha re bua ka maranyane a nonotsitsweng nga a ka tshegetsang dithabollo le bone re ba balele mo teng.
By the time that NDP 10, which runs out in 2016, will be over, Botswana would have spent $750 million on ICT. What can broadband do to various economic sectors in Silibipikwe in particular and Botswana in general? Consider the agricultural sector, crop monitoring, climate change data transfer that would help farmers, because even though many African countries, including Botswana, are trying to diversify economically, African countries are still agrarian. We at BUS have made certain recommendations, and we are working with government to make sure the following things are considered. We are going to collaborate with the Ministry of Science and Infrastructure to establish an extramural research program to extract the intellect of the people of Botswana to help the country. We are establishing a BUS Technology Incubation Park to collaborate with the Innovation Hub in the areas such as telecommunications, ICT, broadband, energy, and others. We are planning to establish technology extension centers in every district of Botswana, the first 3 of which will start by November 15 this year.
Different stakeholders in the transport and communications technology sectors took part in the day's celebrations, showcasing their products and services.
Rona re le ba di IT re le tshwaretse re tsile go le bolella hela ka se di-IT e se dirang in general gore re lephata le e leng gore re isa ditlamelo ko maphateng otlhe a puso re make sure gore di-system tsotlhe tsa puso tsa bo mang tsa bo transport tsa bo police they are always on and running.
How explain la setšhaba yana ba tsayang information yo ba e neelang? Are they impressive? Are they willing to get to know exactly what it is that your department does?
Yes, from what I've seen so far, I would say the crowd e dumella boleng ba rona mo setšhabeng sa Botswana le gona gore over that responding to the theme ya broadband for sustainable development, my department has done so far a lot, as we have connected around about 1,400 government departments with internet and giving internet access to all employees.
This year, Bokra is in the forefront and the spotlight is facing them. The theme of this year is very exciting. A lot of people are very accommodative of it. Now, as Bokra, what are you guys doing to live it?
Bokra recognizes that the theme is very ambitious, and we are talking to issues that concern the economy, trying to diversify into something that is sustainable, and also looking at some of the MDGs that we have not managed to achieve, and also the post-15 development agenda. Now, when you talk sustainable development, you need to be able to give something or leave something that the people can continue to use for the next generations. I think in that regard, Bokra is going to continue to engage the stakeholders to look into ways of diversifying the economy in ways that, whilst we still have our mineral exploitation industry as the one that has always sustained our economy, we should be able to now embrace the use of technology to bring about a sustainable economy for the future generations.
The touring dignitaries also paid a visit to Silibi Pikwe Training College, where, as part of the initiative, ICT-related items were pledged to contribute to the legacy project.
Now, activities have been running since morning. Would you say the community is welcoming what is being brought to them?
The community has benefited quite a lot. I mean, you're looking at the fact that a lot of people were brought from outside and they came with money. The buying power has increased today. You know, activity of this magnitude, obviously, there's no how we cannot be affected positively.